What's up, guys? KNOCKSTAR1 on Bias Voices Underground. Back again, guys. We're streaming. I pre-streamed earlier. You guys gotta go watch that. Went 3 for 3 on plaqueboymax. That guy's trash. We're here today, though, guys. I have Link Pillow on the line, guys, and he just told me to look at something in the Discord. Or he might have dropped it. He might have dropped it. I don't know, guys. Let me see. Top secret intelligence. Oh, yeah, this is it, guys. This is it. Look at this. So that's funny, guys. He's escaping KSI song. Super funny, guys. But yeah, that was just a icebreaker, guys, to get my nerves out, guys. So I'm glad I did that, guys. Now I'm not scared to stream, guys. So it's 3:02, guys. We're rocking here, guys. Usually I would jump straight into these free for profit type beats, because that's usually what I do. But right now, as you can see, we got Link Pillow on stream. What I should have put though was featuring AI Drake, because Link Pillow is AI Drake until Spotify and DistroKid conspired, stole $1,200 cash from him. We covered all this, guys. It's all on the Night Stream podcast. So, oh, he's back. He's back in this bitch. So we covered all this though, guys. But KNOCKSTAR1, Unbiased Voice Underground, Link, we're live. It's 3:03. What it do? I looked at that KSI stuff. That's actually hilarious.
Look, Zane, I thought of something that we gotta do, okay?
Yeah.
Next time you're in town, we gotta get on the monkey app, alright?
Mm-hmm.
You've seen Goose Wayne?
Mm-mm.
The dude who be rizzing people on the monkey app with two camera angles?
Mm-mm. I haven't seen him. What does he be doing?
It's the fucking weird looking bald dude. Here, I'm gonna send you one of his videos.
How do you guys feel about white people with dreads?
Real quick, and then
I don't like it.
I've never seen white people with dreads.
I have dreads.
I don't see.
You got dreads?
Yeah, it's not gonna offend me. I'm just trying to get people's opinions. Why don't you like white people with dreads, ma'am?
How do it lock?
How does it lock?
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Not really dreads.
Well, they're How do you guys feel about?
Mid.
Hang on, that wasn't even a. Hang on, watch one where he rizzes people. Look at popular. Go to popular. You just gotta see where it turns his camera.
Why is your face covered?
How do you guys feel about?
Why is your face covered?
I'm just trying
I
to show
wear
you
this
the
mask
multiple
because
camera angles he
if I didn't, people don't talk to me and they laugh at what I look like. So I just wear a mask. How do you guys feel?
Yeah, this one, he does it on this one. This one's actually funny.
Damn, your forehead big.
Actually, my forehead's not that big. It's just a hairstyle.
Okay.
Damn.
Wait, why should go way back to the half of your head though?
Cause it's a hairstyle. I got my hair in here.
Oh, let me see. What you got? You got like braids or some shit?
I got wigs. I could show you them, but
Okay.
yeah.
Let me see him.
My
You
wigs?
said let her see.
Yeah, let me see your wigs. Okay.
Okay.
You got
Okay.
Oh, hell no.
It's funny as hell. But okay, so Zane, listen.
Hey, that was good. That was good.
He does other ones. I don't know how it works, but that's what I want to figure out. He cuts in a video, like with a button that he clicks, and it's him sitting there, but he'll fucking go down, and then he'll come up, and he'll have like a mask on or whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And there's ways to like trigger that clip in the monkey app, and if you do it, a clip of you sitting where you're at, they'll think that you're doing whatever you're doing where you're sitting. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was thinking like me and you get on the monkey app, right? Or first of all, it's just me, and then I'll be like, yeah, man, it's hot as hell in here. I'll go to take my hoodie off, and then we'll do that, and we'll cut it, and then the video will be you taking the hoodie off, and then it'll be you sitting here.
That would be funny.
it would be hilarious for the monkey app, and people would be like, "What the fuck? Where'd the other dude go?" And then you should be like, "What? What are you talking about?" Like,
That would be funny. You be doing monkey though?
I've only done it twice, and both times my audio was fucked up.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, that shit is hilarious though. It's fucking pure content, brother. Like, you encounter some characters on there.
No, I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
I don't think you're seeing the vision of that idea. That shit'll get views.
No, yeah, I know it's probably not my bag, but I would definitely collab with you though if that's what you were, if you were clip farming.
Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. That's what's gotta be done, brother.
That's what I'm doing.
For real clip farmer.
Gotta be. But yeah, man, Knockstar fucking 1, dude. You been making bangers? You got bangers lined up in this bitch.
Oh yeah, show do. I show do. Can you hear this?
Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, man. Oh, man.
Yeah. I'll be up there shortly. Yeah, no, this bitch crazy.
That bitch is crazy. What?
This bitch is crazy, or her. Ooh, I made another beat you might like, Zane. Yeah, so this one.
Okay, Link, what do you think about this? What do you think about this?
About what?
Only tweeting in one thread.
Only tweeting in one thread.
Or no, say you only releasing music in one thread.
It's an interesting concept.
It's interesting concept. It's never been done. It's never even been like, well, why the fuck would you do that? But imagine that like a year-long thread of just nothing but yappers. Cause I'm finna drop 100 yappers on their head.
It's a new train. You want to hear something I thought of?
Huh?
Peep my screen real quick. Can you see the website I'm on? At all?
It says stream paused. You gotta do. That's why you gotta do entire screen, Bubba. When you okay.
I can't, or you wouldn't be able to see motherfucking FL Studio. You wouldn't be able to hear FL Studio if I did it that way.
Oh shit.
But you could see it now.
No.
What? Fuck do they mean?
Fuck.
Greens. Fuck. We'll just do that. You can see it now.
No.
What? You just not clicked on my shit.
Dude, I'm looking right at it. What are you talking about? Look, there's only 2 screens there. It doesn't even say you're sharing. Okay, there you go. Now I see your screen.
And now it's paused as soon as I open Google.
No, I see it.
Okay. What was I even about to do? Now
Fuck.
I'm all discombobulated.
No, it's coming back to you right now. Cause you were showing me an idea you had.
Wait. So you remember that little short form I did? You said was hard.
Yeah.
Um,
Inception.
so imagine this. You see how it says alone right there?
Yeah.
So I thought of doing a bunch of different shorts like that with the text behind me, right?
Did you just do that in CapCut or Blender?
That's in
Okay, go ahead.
But do a bunch of videos like that and spell something.
Oh, yep. See, that's why I fuck with dog.
Like,
That's why I fuck with dog. Cause we yeah.
like,
But
there's six things right here, so it'd be like 1, 2, 3. You put like I'll be better off alone. I'll be better off alone.
hey, but
Maybe I'll be better off alone. Spell that. It spells a different phrase, a 6-word phrase in each column
see,
or row. That'd be crazy.
yeah, dude. But listen, we could go even farther because not only are you living in, because we're both living in the year 3000, just being receptive to that idea. But no, you could go even further, Link, because that was my favorite piece of content from you. Like, even though that's not my favorite song from you, just because how dynamic it was, and it had that text in the background. But imagine if you rendered Blender text in alpha and transparent. You can do that because you don't have to do that because you captured that with CapCut. But I was saying you could just do the same thing in Blender too and make more, because then you just have more creative control making them move around you. Like, you can make them tornado to you, and then you can make them explode or make them turn into water, all types of shit. Like, you can make them splash into you, all types of shit. But there's one thing I want to do with, like, you know how on Jackass they splash water in front of you and then punch you in the face?
Yeah, I think so.
I want to do that with my Blender character, like with his chain on and everything, to have it be real reaction, like real real simulated collision. Like, my cheek goes.
That would be trippy as fuck.
That'd be fucking raw, but yeah, cause dude, I'm telling you, bro, I'm yeah, but you gotta do that. But then again, it's kind of, oh yeah, especially it's like that would be so perfect for album rollouts. And how much would you charge for that?
It'd be like $50 per video type shit.
Yeah,
And I might even do like 60 just because that took a second to edit.
well, it's like, yeah, 50 per, like, if you don't charge 60, the videos per would weigh down less on detail.
Yeah.
But it's still raw if you put that fucking text behind there, bro. Niggas not doing that, bro. Niggas not doing that.
Man, I fucking seen some other shit. Like, we just gotta. Like, I've been stealing little ideas from motherfuckers doing the same shit I'm doing, or trying to do the same shit I'm doing.
And it works.
It's. I just don't want to steal their shit identical.
Mhm.
I'm about to, damn near. Like,
No, we played the original game. We won. Like, all our niggas have their own sound. But when it comes to marketing, there is no originality. Like, it's what works, what doesn't work. Like, sex sells. Like, it's not an original concept if you come up with a funny fucking commercial with a bitch with big tits. Like, it's not. That's not. It's literally what works with marketing, and what doesn't on, bro. And we know what doesn't work.
here, I'll show you the dudes. This dude right here, he's got it down pat, Zane, the marketing side of things. So I'm gonna show you. What the fuck is that guy's name?
Ooh, I want to bring up some points from this guy Link on Twitter, and because I feel like you would align with him, but I want to get your reaction first before I tell you. What do you think about this statement? What's his name? Okay, what do you think about this statement right here?
Here, this is where I slightly got that idea from, Zane, but I didn't implement the entire thing.
All right, I'm watching.
Worst case scenario, we end up falling apart and I'll be pouring my heart up on your stereo. Worst case scenario, you keep ignoring my calls and I'll be screaming at walls. Yeah.
Okay, they blanked. We could do that in Blender too, but they freaking blanked.
This is a good idea. It's easy, but it's a smart idea.
No, but see, if that's what it takes, but see, you, because I was trying to tell you to do the pertinent shit where it's all motion and he's just walking down a block or whatever in Pasadena. But that is actually kind of more raw.
Right. You feel me?
It's kind of more raw. So if that's what it takes, fuck it, dude. Fuck it.
Also, next time it rains, I should have did that the other night or last night when it was pouring, but I had to
There's nothing we can't do, and now that we know that, it's very scary.
Bro, I just want to stand in front of something that's dry, like right in front of it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And so the camera's filming me, but it's raining, pouring in the background, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm standing still, fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? Rotoscope myself, and then reverse the raindrops behind me.
Where at?
What do you mean?
Where do you want to do this at?
Anywhere, really. Like, just so that the raindrops are visibly falling behind me, but where I'm standing is dry, so that there's no raindrops on me. And then just take the same video, reverse the one in the back, so that it's. Or I could just literally film, set it up on a tripod, just film the rain, and then just film myself. You get what I'm saying? And then rotoscope myself, and then make the rain go slow motion up. Trippy.
No, you're actually fucking blanking. You should do that, and then the next time you do it though, you should do the same thing, but then film 60 frames per second up close. Like, say you were standing under the China Garden entrance and it was coming down, and the lights are on in China Garden, and it's coming down, and but you have the camera basically where it's safe, but close enough to where you can see, like, fuck it, give the camera an umbrella, but put it close enough to where you're basically standing right where that threshold is of the water, and basically water's almost falling on your face, and you should film in 60 frames per second. But Link, what was that shit where it's like the Sam Smith shit where he's rapping, everything's moving in slow-mo? Do they speed the music up when they record, or do they slow it down?
What they do is double speed the music,
Mm-hmm.
and then film in a higher frame rate, and then slow it down afterwards so it matches back up.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, Link, I'm going to ask you a question with one of these niggas on Twitter. What do you think about this? Quote, opening for bigger artists isn't worth it if the bigger artists don't personally fuck with you. What do you think about that?
I think that's a good way to put it, just because, like, the artist really fucks with you, he's gonna, like, put you on stage with him. Like, I would go as far as saying if you can't get on stage with that artist type shit, like, it's almost not worth it, because anybody can pay for that slot. But then again, bro, like, it all comes down to how good of a performer you are, man.
How good of a marketer you are, how good of a salesman you are, how good of an artist you are.
Exactly, because if you do have a team behind you and you fucking can sell tickets to that show, like,
If you have merch.
That only comes into play if you're, like, brand new starting out, you know what I mean? And you just pay for a slot and you don't really do anything else. You don't buy any merch. You don't really even have any fans that can pull up to the show. Yeah, it's not really worth it, bro. Just save your money, run some Instagram ads type shit. That's what I do.
Okay, so I'm going to continue it. Opening for bigger artists isn't worth it if the bigger artists don't personally fuck with you, or there isn't a relationship being made with you and the venue owners / bookers at the least. If it is beneficial to build footage and a resume, I understand. At a specific point, it just become what it is. What do you think about that?
Yeah, yes and no. I mean, it's just like, you gotta, because in every transaction in the music industry especially, it's transactional. That's what it is. And if you don't have, like, what kind of relationship are you gonna build with the promoter if you don't really have a fan base to begin with? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's the thing too, is
What can you bring to the table? You know what I mean? Because no show promoter, like, what is a show promoter gonna do for fucking Jack Baby? No offense to Jack Baby, but, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't know, because, like, that's the thing we've seen too. We've seen artists get right next to the promoter and be on every show of, there's living next to these big cities. You can be on every show of every big artist coming through. They're coming through on the schedule, calendar, booked the whole year. And,
That's true.
we've seen it work.
That goes to like being a good performer, though. If the show promoter fucking fucks with you, he's seen your set and he was like, bro, this kid is phenomenal. I want an act like that back for the next fucking show we do. That'll build that relationship.
But he's saying, I agree with you, but I feel like he's saying, I hate this, I don't like this type of negative stuff in the game, because he's saying open for bigger artists isn't worth it if the bigger artists don't personally fuck with you. That's just in my personal opinion, blatantly wrong, because not all bigger artists are going to personally fuck with you, even when you're doing everything right, even when you are successful. So that's just blatantly wrong.
It is, and you gotta think, bro. Like, I thought about this the other day, especially if you're like a fucking independent artist that have grinded to the spot that you're in. You know what I mean? You meet every new artist you come into contact with a grain of salt, because you don't get to that point of having sold out shows in states across the nation unless you've been fucked over multiple times and people try to take advantage of you multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how it goes in the industry. And so every time you meet someone new, like, bro, you think they're trying to put on every artist that opens for them? No. You know what I mean? So it's like, they ain't even trying to talk to every artist that opens for them, bro, because every fucking artist you meet at a certain level wants something from you. And so, but that shouldn't like, the thing about that is, if you know you're gonna put on a great show and you're confident in yourself, like that Polo G or whoever is gonna hear it and be like, damn, he snapped. Do that shit.
See, that's the thing.
You not doing that is you betting against yourself.
You betting against yourself, but that's what I'm saying is, when you're beginning opening up for people, say you just, say you haven't done it before, when you're doing it.
We did that, bro, because that shit helped us a lot. It helped our stage presence and our confidence for doing smaller shows and shit. So, like, it's definitely beneficial to you.
But that's what I'm saying, because
even
at the beginning, I just want to make it very clear that in the beginning, you don't know what works, you don't know what doesn't work. So why would you tell other people, if you're not popping, why would you tell other people not to do something that you know works? Like, that's the weird shit in the game that I don't like, because
look,
go ahead.
Because he probably wants something different out of opening for an artist. You know what I mean? It all depends. You got to ask yourself, what do I want out of this? Do I want to hone in my performance skills?
But baseline, not even that. Baseline, just like coming up artists who aren't even there yet mentally. They don't even have the mental capacity to know what the music industry really is. This type of rhetoric steers them away from wanting to even create freely, like, because they're basically saying, like, don't go out there. They're basically saying, be afraid to do anything. Be afraid to lose your money. Be afraid to, and that's what I'm saying is just kids.
I've done shows, bro, that got me maybe like 4 people to follow me on Instagram and shit. And afterwards, I had a bad taste in my mouth. I felt like it was a bullshit show. I felt like we shouldn't have paid for it. You know what I mean? But that shit happens. You know what I mean? And that was because
It builds character.
It builds character, and I wanted more out of that show. Like, I was expecting to be able to send Mark Battles beats and this and that. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted more out of that show than what we got, and my expectations were a little bit not aligned with what was reality.
Yeah, that's a perfect example is the Mark Battles show. Kids, we opened up for Mark Battles in Indianapolis, drove the whole way, all types of stuff. We didn't bring any merch, right? We didn't promote that we were, we didn't do Facebook ads, none of that. We just showed up, performed, left, right? So
the only problem with that show was how many openers there was, bro. I felt like we got kind of overlooked. We didn't really get overlooked because our set was the best set. I don't care what any out of the openers, our set was the best set.
How would you go ahead?
Besides, what was that one kid's name from Florida? He went crazy too.
Yeah, but what would you rather have had happen is people, halfway through the performance, the police come and tell everybody that they have to go move their car? Because that, in my opinion, is in a controlled environment like that, you're getting something where you're not getting other places. And that's like the security of them standing there waiting for that artist. And you can build so much magic in that if you're confident, and if you're not, because there's a lot of shit we could have did, but like, I just wasn't going to go out there and be the KNOCKSTAR that I am today. Like, but it's okay.
You got to have that confidence. And like, like I said, I didn't like it because of the sheer amount of openers. There was like 8 openers on that ticket, brother.
How many openers were on the Joyner Lucas show? 3.
Like, 3 is a 100% reasonable amount of openers. Anything beyond that, you're just trying to fucking fill seats, it seems like. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like business is business, and especially with the music industry mixing with the business, because you're coming to watch people perform music. It should be about the music. But when you're a promoter and you have kids, or even if you don't have kids, like I feel like fuck it, run this shit up. Like if the listen, the way I see it is, because I'm a businessman too. Like I love the music, but we have to be realistic. We're in America. If somebody's gonna pay for something, right? Who are you to say, you know what I mean? But of course, it's up to you as a promoter when you're setting up these shows. The more people you take on, the more watered down it's gonna be. But who knows? What if Rio was one of the 7 openers for a big artist, and you know what I mean? It could be a Rio in them 7 people.
All I'm saying, yeah, it could be, but all I'm saying is that you gotta vet. Like the promoter should have fucking vetted and courted who was opening. Just because, like me as a promoter, bro, I'm not just gonna set any fucking trash can on stage. Period. You know what I mean? I don't care what they gave me. I want it to be a good show at the end of the day because I'm a promoter. You know what I mean?
But then, yeah, I feel that.
Show. Period. That should be a promoter's first.
But then, how do you go about that? Do you screen every person who wants a slot?
You don't even have to screen them. I don't think them cats even listen to our music or anyone's music who paid them for the slot. They just took the money and then hope that they show up.
Right, that's not the way to do it, but I'm saying, how would you go about doing it to make sure that it's a good show? Because if people are buying slots still.
Me specifically?
I'm just asking.
I would that's like just me being more music driven than money driven. I would fucking find people that I know rap good, up to par with fucking Mark Battles, or even if they're not up to par with Mark Battles, people that I know his fans would like. If they didn't have the money to pay for the slot, I would just tell them to show up and do the show because I want it to be the best show possible.
Yeah, that. Looking back on it, that kind of seemingly is what they did with at least his tour support. Is kept his tour support short, and then other people are openers.
Even dude paid for that slot though.
I think he goes, because for a minute he was on like every show, Mark, like he was real tour support. Of course, like we paid for tour support, huh?
He told me he paid a bag to be tour support.
No, that's what I'm saying is tour. That's the normal standard thing to do. Of course, Mark Battles can bring any of his homies on, but what do you expect Mark Battles to pay for the hotel, the motherfucking food, and the whole thing? Like I feel like it's normal to pay for a tour support slot. Of course, it varies on what you're willing to pay and who your tour support for, but like
when Mac Miller brought fucking Domo Genesis and all Casey Veggies on tour with him,
yeah,
they were not paying Mac Miller to be
right. But where is Domo Genesis now? Them niggas are out of here. Like, where is Casey Veggies now? Them niggas are. I feel like, you know.
Okay, so what are you trying to even say? If they paid for their fucking slot, they'd still be here. Like, how does that? What is the correlation between?
Well, I'm saying, what are you saying specifically about them not having to pay? Does that make them
brought them onto the tour, put money in their pockets because he fucked with them.
Right.
He wasn't trying to fucking make money off them, and he wasn't just trying to fucking. And those were great shows. Domo Genesis and Casey Veggies fit perfectly as openers for his show. You know
right? But yeah, but that's like Mac stepping into the promoter, bag himself as, like, you know what I mean? That's because you're basically taking over the promoter's job if you're putting your niggas on the thing, which is perfectly fine. But like, as a regular promoter, if you're trying to make the
look, no, because promoters don't book shows until the artist says I'm touring with Casey Veggies and Domo Genesis.
Right.
You know what I mean? He knew who he was booking.
Right.
It wasn't like he just was booking Mac Miller and then Mac Miller decided who he's bringing with him. That was a predetermined thing. You know what I mean?
So hang on, say that one more time.
Mac brought Domo and Casey Veggies on tour with him. That tour was pre-established before any venues booked him.
Right.
Those acts were gonna be opening for every show, and the promoters knew that when they booked it. Is what I'm saying. It wasn't just like, oh, we're booking Mark Battles and he's gonna get openers for the show. You know what I mean? Or I'm gonna have to find openers for the show. So
are you sure? I was about to say, are you sure there weren't openers?
Openers
Right, but are you saying are you sure there weren't openers for the Casey Veggies Mac tour shit? Cause you seen a couple Mac tours.
Yeah, no, it was just Casey Veggies, Domo Genesis for the openers, and then his DJ.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean that's ideal if you're an opener. Is just you and your, and I've seen some people do that too. Like when Logic came to Chicago, it was Dizzy, his DJ, and then Whoop Whoop Whoop, or you know what I mean. So that's ideal if you're a big act. But like that's what I'm saying, for the people who don't perform, don't have a like that's what I'm saying, is these niggas already signed. But like if you're just coming out here, opening isn't a bad thing. I even went as far as saying opening. I would even open for smaller artists. If you're smart enough to put that bag up, get your merch. I would even open up for smaller artists. What do you think about that?
What level is small artists smaller than us? We're small artists.
That's what I'm saying is, but like, so I know you're not. I'm just saying like, I know you're not really a pay to perform type of guy, but say you have merch to sell.
Yeah.
How is opening period not a great idea? It's like a pop-up shop for your merch.
No, like I said, if it makes sense to you, if you know, cause like that's what it comes down to. Promoters think at this point, them you paying them to perform, that's a stain on they know that's a stain. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
For most acts, they're getting $200. You're probably not getting any fans out of this. You know what I mean? It's a stain for them. They know that. But if you can stain the stainer,
If you can stain the stainer.
you fucking know that you can sell these tickets and merch and come up double, triple your money. You're staining. You think they're getting down on you, but you're over there like, I can easily sell these tickets.
But see, that's the thing. That's where we weren't there. With this whole time we were rapping, we were never trying to stain the stainer. We were just trying to play the game. But I feel like staining the stainer's the only way to win.
We couldn't get people to pull up to fucking, what was it, Grand Haven, an hour away? The closest show we did on that tour, we couldn't get a soul to pull up, bro.
Yeah.
It wasn't our fault. We were trying.
No, but I'm saying though, like per performance you could get, like imagine at the Mark Battle show if we did something like damage the property, did something where, because there's a whole bunch of people. Okay, imagine if we did something there that made them pull their phones out. You know what I mean? Like stain the stainer for real. Like it might even cost the promoter money, but we don't give a fuck because we just like, of course we wouldn't be able to sell merch after that, but like that's what I'm saying, is that's all we're doing with the algorithm is staining the stainer.
You can have this like, yeah man, like I'm gonna do this and it's gonna get me all these fans, and it's like it's a unreal way to look at it. But if you're looking at it as like, I'm gonna make this make sense, you know what I mean? And you're gonna go hard to make it make sense, then it'll be beneficial to you. But if you can't make it make sense money wise, then you gotta ask yourself why you're actually doing it. Are you doing it to come up off some chicken, or are you doing it to hone in your stage presence and meet Mark Battles? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's a lot of, like, dude, this is what I realized, like these go ahead.
It's a W. Like $200 is $200, yeah, but it's a W regardless, because even if you don't stain the stainer, you're gonna fucking come. You got a picture with Mark Battles now. I never got the picture actually.
Fuck.
But whatever. You got a picture of Mark Battles now, and you're a better performer because of it. So it's still a W, bro. But yeah, continue.
What I realized though is these niggas just don't want it. Like it's like watching sheep running to a cliff that leads to the volcano, the inside of the volcano. Cause bro, these niggas do not want it enough, and it's like they're coping with the fact they know they don't want it enough, bro. Like this is what somebody said today, bro. They said they don't share their friends' music because the aesthetic isn't the same. Look, I'm gonna read it quote for quote. One of my bros makes really good music, but our aesthetics don't match on here, on Twitter. So I have a hard time reposting some of their stuff, LMAO. And I said, this is gonna keep you and him broke forever. This is the underground in a nutshell. And he says, nah, this is how people treated me and it made me better. Y'all are just soft. What? Crabs in a bucket.
It's crabs in a bucket, and it's a cycle, bro. Like you aren't supporting other people because they're not supporting you. It's transactional. If that's how your love is, then you can keep it anyways. I've said it before. If your love's transactional, keep it. If my shit don't match your aesthetic,
Eat my dick.
Eat my dick. Basically.
No, but
And
that's yeah.
It says more about him than it does the artist, because it's just like you like this shit, but you're scared of what other people think or are gonna think about you reposting it. So you're fucking corny.
At my expense. Our relationship as friends isn't tight enough for you to not give a fuck about people you don't know.
He could have just tweeted, "I'm corny."
I'm corny. No, but for real, bro, like, bro, like, y'all niggas not going anywhere. That's why I have to kick in the hyperdrive and get rich, bro, because you niggas, bro, like, how the fuck is niggas gonna, like, we're not promoting music because we're scared of other people's opinions? You niggas are pussy. But I think I had to get this old to realize that.
I know my beats are harder than a lot of cats on Twitter. They won't repost my shit.
That's,
I know that.
but that's the thing, bro. I've extended my hand. I've humbled myself in front of people. Said, yeah, you know what I mean? But it doesn't work. Nothing works because people are all dick riders. And I'm not surprised that ego and shit drives the rap game and we don't get the collabs that would make hip hop bigger, is because niggas are so entrapped in that shit. Like, it's like they would rather neither of us blow than one of us blow.
Yep. Crabs in a bucket. It's it's egos too. I've been saying this since like 2012. Egos prevent great music from being created, and that's because no one wants, like, why the fuck has why you think that Prince and Michael never did a song? I said it in a rap, like, you know what I mean? Why you think Pac and Biggie didn't get along? Pride and competition, bucko.
This shit crazy, bro. But like that, like these niggas do not like. Cause like you start to get into shit, you start to fuck with Blender, and then you start to ask, hey, why isn't hip hop only 3D? Like, why isn't we doing really cool stuff? It's because if they have to work that hard, they don't want it. And it's not even about the 3D. It's just about like becoming a better artist.
Yeah, and so okay, you see what Russ posted the other day about journalists?
Yeah.
He was basically saying like journalists these days don't have their own platform. Like, they don't have a YouTube channel with millions of subscribers, but they want to interview artists.
Who doesn't? Go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish my fault.
Like like Elliot doesn't have his own platform. Like, in order to do an Elliot interview, you'd have to do a complex interview, I think is what.
Oh, okay. Which is nothing wrong with that. I understand, but continue.
But so essentially is what he's saying. Like, if I don't want to align myself with a company and I just want to do a interview with a journalist I fuck with, like B. Elliot, whatever, I have to kind of produce it myself, pay for a production crew to bring the camera to my house and do that. And he's saying not every artist, like, he's saying I'll do that, is what Russ was saying. He said, but not every artist is trying to do that, and that's why we have artists going to podcasters to do interviews instead of going to the Breakfast Club.
No.
You know what I mean?
People are going to podcasters instead of Breakfast Club because, one, podcasters are coming with that bag, and two, Ebro's a fucking, like, this is what we've been waiting for. We've been waiting for the internet to get to a point where we didn't need the Breakfast Club or Ebro. They're dick riders.
We're there now. But let me correlate it though, because it's the same. Because then journalists were getting mad at Russ, and they were like, well, not every journalist wants to be a content creator in order to fucking interview artists. We're journalists. We're not fucking content creators. It's like, bingo. We're artists. We're fucking rappers. We don't want to be fucking TikTokers, but we have to make this shit work. You feel me? Bingo. Like, it's like, yeah, not everybody.
But
every artist wants to fucking make content.
But that journalist could have just, yeah, you're right. That journalist just could have tweeted, "I'm broke and I want to be broke forever." Like, and he would have been fine. No.
Yeah, that's what Russ was saying. Like, I'm trying to help you guys, and you guys are getting mad at me for saying it, but it's like, that's the truth of the matter, is that not every artist even wants to be a content creator or fucking has the wherewithal to fucking realize that's a step they have to take.
But bro, 15 years into the game, go ahead.
Hang on, let me find this tweet.
15 years into the game, bro, what I've realized though is you're not allowed to say I don't want to do XYZ if you want to be successful as a rapper. Because go ahead.
This is, sums it up. This girl says, artists want to make art. Artists don't want to make content because artists are not content creators. They're artists. And I responded to the tweet. I said, yeah, but I also make art for people to see. And if that means I got to be a content creator, then so be it. If you really wanted to be a successful artist, you'd understand that. Same with journalism. If you want your journalism to be heard, that means you got to be a content creator, right? And if you really wanted to be a successful journalist, you'd understand it.
Well, that's the thing. That's the difference. Is some people just want to be journalists. Some people just want to be artists. They don't want to be successful artists. They don't want to, because when you put that success behind it, it ain't no nothing I won't do. It ain't no, oh well, I want to be an artist, but I don't want to be a content creator. It ain't none of that. Once you put that successful behind it, I just want to be successful. Once you put that shit behind it, boy, it ain't none of that. But those niggas, they'll just be broke, which is okay, and that's okay. They'll be broke, bro.
But yeah, man, I don't want to make content either, brother. I feel you, but it is what it is. We have to.
But that's the thing is, right now we're making content, and that's what I want to do is seamless content with my life. Just take my life and put it through CapCut. But I'm creating apps and add-ons for Blender like that, so I can use like okay, think about this. Go into Visual Studio Code, code an app that syncs your. Okay, what is a music video? It's a MP4 synced audio with a beat that does chops and flashes, transitions, and fucking effects. I want to be able to do that shit at the press of a button and it randomizes every time.
Yeah, that would be hard as fuck. We need, bro, because like think about how valuable Steve-O's, all those clips that he's gotten of his life are going to be in 10, 20 years, bro.
That's what I think the Web3 boom is going to be, is they're going to monetize every single thing. They're going to monetize shit that's not even real.
Steve-O's filmed every aspect of his life. When he has a story of him breaking his neck in fucking college, there's a video for it.
Nah, for real.
That shit is insane. And they're gonna make a movie about Steve-O one day. It may not be for fucking 30, 40 years, but they're going to. And they're gonna have to fucking watch that footage. You know what I mean?
Dude, I don't think Steve-O would ever get what any of that is worth. But he'll
ever sell the rights to it at all.
Well, yeah, you're right. He probably does have it on his own computers. Yeah, he's probably learned young that let me get this footage and keep it somewhere before I sell it.
Gang, have you ever seen the footage of all the hard drives he has?
Yeah, I think I've seen him go over it before he went on tour or some shit.
He has tubs and tubs of fucking hard drives. It's insane.
Imagine just spending 10 years fucking off, but making sure, but not starting until somebody hits that record button.
No, and he even recorded the darkest moments.
Yeah.
Like, that's what's so crazy.
He was a real streamer.
Before streamers were streamers. Like, even his, like, most, like, insane fucking drugged out moments were on film.
Nah, he was really a streamer before streamer. But that's what I'm trying to do, bro, is stream everything, bro. Stream.
Yeah, I wish I had a cameraman that could, like, because streaming is easy to just sit it up and fucking film what you're saying, but, like, I wish I had a cameraman that just followed me everywhere I went and fucking could capture all the little funny shit that happens.
I feel that.
That's why we need to get rich so we can fucking, if we can just fucking pay Gravy with a Subway sandwich and a couple $100 each week, he'd be a happy man.
No, we're so close to being able to do that. It's actually crazy. But the scary part about that is when we start paying Gravy, we're going to be actually, like, going out of country, like, shit like that. Like, Gravy's going to get a free ride to some of the raws. Nobody built this shit up. Like, anybody who built some shit up from the ground, they don't have as many, they're not moving at this capacity. Like, even if they are rich as fuck, they don't have animators, fucking coders, and four to six of the best rappers on this side of the Mississippi.
You see it now. We're gonna put Gravy on, and he's gonna fuck off, and I'm gonna have to fire him.
Fuck it. And then they're gonna make a spin-off movie about Gravy after we get our movie.
Yeah, they're gonna have to. But no, Gravy ass. Once this shit does start popping off, you better lock the fuck in. That's all I know.
But no, real spill though, like.
Yeah, now I'm gonna give him a check at like on Friday. It's gonna be like Tuesdays. And hey man, you think you can give me some money for fucking food? And I'm gonna be like, Gravy, I paid you $400 on Friday. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh well, yeah.
I bought a chain. I bought a King Carson replica chain for $350, dude.
Dude, he's gonna say something stupid like that, and I'm like, look, Gravy, well, you're not eating for the rest of the week while we're here in fucking Belgium, okay?
No, but
Dude, that's doing that.
but man, what was I gonna say? Fuck. Real spill though.
No, I made this beat though. This is a East Coast classic. East Coast classic, right? Ready?
Oh. Yeah, we gotta go back and forth on this like those two black brothers who always be in the car.
Man, you ain't gonna go back and forth with me on this joint. I would.
That I'm really about to get on my boom bap again, bro. But cause I really do have way too cause I wiped my computer and like so years worth of work I just wiped, even though I did back up a lot. There's a lot of stuff that's just gone within the thin air. It just has to be that way when you wipe your computer. But I promise that if I record some shit, like there's hits and misses. So some of the misses I won't put out, but I got so many hits, brother, that I'm ready to go back to my boom bap. But I just don't want to go boom bap because, okay, say you do your lyrical miracle shit and you're the coldest ever, right? But then somebody just comes along and lyrical miracle, like it's watered down now. It's not.
Zane, the thing about it is that I think that it's the lyrical miracle bag is watered down because no one's doing it in a cool way. Cause like the New York, the underground New York boom bap shit, like Boldy James and them. It's got their audience, bro, but like the vast majority of people think that shit is fucking corny. You feel me?
Yeah, like Math Hoffa is a fucking cornball.
Yeah, like damn, that could get us demonetized. I gotta get that off the screen.
Oh
I don't even know how to get that off the screen.
I thought you were talking about calling Math Hoffa a cornball was gonna get us demonetized. I was like, oh shit, YouTube's.
Anime titties I had up there, but no, what was I saying? Yeah, some of that shit is it's packaged and delivered in a fucking corny way, and I feel like there's a way, like Drake made lyricism cool. He was able to package it in a cool way. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie, lyricism could have died with Wayne, and Drake made it still alive.
Yeah, like Drake can give you a fucking smacker with some bars in it, you know what I mean? And that's what I think that the lyricism's missing out on, is that because like there's like a far left with like just fucking Ian style music, and it's just a vibe, and this motherfucker didn't write down a single bar because he just freestyled it and it was hard, you know what I mean? And then there's like Too Polished, which is like the fucking Boldy James, Rock Marciano shit, you know what I mean? It's too much, and there's like that middle ground where Kendrick and kind of Drake stand.
I think what it is just everybody doesn't have access to 40 production.
Yeah, they do. They kind of do though, because you can get on YouTube and find fucking 40 style beats all day.
Nigga, 40 style beats are not 40 beats, bro.
Yeah, you're putting Foudy on a pedestal.
You know how many fucking pockets 40 birthed? Man, stop fucking playing with me, Link.
You're fucking
I'm ignorant. Okay, okay, make sure you guys clip this chat. 40's more of an engineer than a producer. Man, like production credits. Don't get me on this shit, boy. What? I need a list of songs.
Nah, he went crazy. I'm looking at him right now.
Oh,
I didn't know he produced all these. There's no way he produced on all these. He must have fucking
Bro.
did something.
40's the pioneer of the fucking synth bass. That's Drake's OVO sound. He's the one who made that synth bass shit. That's why it's so eerie.
What's up, Zane?
40's days are numbered, so this nigga make every beat could be his last.
But no, all right. That's not nothing that no one can't do. I can do that right now. So that's all.
Okay, we'll make a 40 beat right now, cause now you got to stand on it. You said he's more of an engineer than a producer, dude. Why would you say that on live?
Make a 40 right now. He says.
Make a 40 beat that Drake could make a new pocket in that nobody's heard before. You can't do it.
A new Paquito in right now. You want me to play one?
No, make one. Oh yeah, no, play it then.
I'll play one I made.
You getting
See my
spicy. Yeah, I can see it.
Tell me the boy wouldn't go stupid on this.
The boy. Oh, here we fucking go. Dang, he actually would.
Stupid on this. Drake could go dumb on that. New pocket and all.
Okay, you got me on that one.
Well, no, you want to hear what I did to that?
Yeah. You paused it.
Make it.
You goofy? What are you doing? You paused
Wait,
it.
what? Oh, my bad. You can hear it now?
Yeah, but you can't go off screen or it's gonna minimize it.
I'm just here to make ends meet. I ain't here to meet friends. Snoozing on them for too long. Fuck it, y'all can sleep in. I ain't here to take L's, dog. I'm just here to make M's. They ain't wanna open up. Well, fuck it, I'ma break in. Right. Don't apologize too late. If it's up, then it's stuck. Don't know how to be fake. I don't know how to front, man. Y'all can see it on my face. Detour to the bank. I don't need them anyways. Y'all done woke up the beast. You don't let him out the cage. Shit is not just a phase. I ain't playing any games. Had to knock him out his J's. He was getting in the way. That boy talking like a gang. You ain't never here to stay. He ain't nothing but a lame to me. Yo, bitch wanna give me face. You ain't cooked till you bake with me. Make it chicken like it's Cane's. He must want an early grave. That boy shoulda never came. Eating good like it's catering. They gon' bring the boy play.
Hard? Or did I not hit it right?
Nah, bro, you fucking blank, bro. What the fuck?
Dean said I didn't come on that bitch right.
Did you fade him?
Yeah, I beat his ass right then and there. My nuts are still scuffed.
Dude, ask Dean if he ever fucking came up with a new pocket.
Yeah, right? Fuck. Who the fuck is this guy? No, you think that's you fuck with that though? Should I drop that bit?
Dude, I'm telling you, TikTok is waiting for you to drop that bitch. Or YouTube Shorts. That bitch is raw, dude.
Thanks, man. No, I got that one. I got
I'm just trying to make ends meet. I ain't here to meet friends. Stop fucking playing with me, boy. If you don't drop that.
I got this one too. This one has I don't know if I already played this for you. hardest opening bar of 2024. I might have to turn this bar into a hook because it's so hard. You dig?
Yeah, I can't hear it.
I'm not playing it.
Oh, alright.
But no, we could damn near go back and forth on this. This shit would be crazy.
Oh, so you don't want to go back and forth on the other one? Yeah, you good? Don't worry.
I'm saying both, but all right, bro. Nope, never mind. I'm not doing that. Oh, if I get you in the boom bap bag, I'm gonna fucking.
But I'm not coming, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This is the reason I don't do boom bap is because I know I can rap better than niggas. I know I can put the shit together better than niggas, like literally rap better than niggas. But I'm not gonna do all that just for niggas to not give me my props. Like.
That's fine though, because you've said it a million times. It ain't about that. It's about the look back.
Which is fine. It is about the look back, but that's why I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna make what I want, cause
Per the car, shut your ass up.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that shit, cause I know I can do that shit better than niggas. I want to see if I can do. I want to see if I can do the other shit better than niggas, which that's harder to do.
No, I feel you, bro, and I respect that. I need, cause I'm gonna enter that realm one day, and I'm gonna just do different shit on a whole project, which is kind of, what I want. That's what I wanted to do with this project. I want to do R&B shit and like trap beats and different shit, but at the same time, bro, I can't. It's hard. It's you can't sit down and try to make something, bro. You're not gonna make it. You know what I mean?
That's just like with hits too. Is you just have to have fun, and then the hit will come.
Exactly. Like, cause if I sit down and I make a boom bap song, it's like, damn it, I kind of wanted to make something different, but that's not what came out. You know what I mean?
But it will be hard, so you'll keep it. Yeah.
Exactly. Like that's. Here, I'll play you this. Can you hear this?
Hang on. Yep.
You know, that hard ass opening bar, I might have to turn into a song or a hook.
All right. Oh damn! I can't hear it. What the fuck?
You can't hear it? All right, here, I'm gonna bounce it out so I can put it. I'll put it in FL and play it for you.
All right.
Nah, this opening bar is hard. I'm not. I was pretty myself. Did you catch that bar in the last song I played for you?
What do you say?
I said, this shit is not just a phase. I ain't playing any games.
Burnt there, dumbass.
You get it? You get it?
Plaqueboymax, do you fucking get it? He trying to hide his face. I got it pulled up the whole way on the other side.
No, I wasn't trying to hide my face. My webcam's in the way of the icons. I was trying to see which icon was behind it.
I know, I really do be like that though, cause I got my iPad to be like that. But yeah, Link, imagine we're competing with Aiden Ross and Plaqueboymax and Jace.
Never be in competition with them goofies. They don't have nothing I've ever wanted. So.
They have ownership in tech companies. You can't say that. They have nothing you ever wanted. What if they have a Porsche?
Nah, that's Cat Williams said that. What did he say? He said, how could I be jealous? He said, they don't have anything I've ever wanted. And I was like, yeah. But no, you're right. If they got a Porsche, that's just a false statement. You ready?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make sure I'm on the right screen.
Yeah, I keep it low key. I'm Satoshi, don't nobody really know me. Told me I smell like Doty, bitch. Why you being so nosy? As a shorty, I rode to the liquor store and I wore my baggy of clothes so I could steal me a 40. Them drums will never stop knocking. I know you not talking. And when it comes to your top 5, they not options. I remember tuna sandwiches and top ramen. That's why I keep my people paid before I cop diamonds. I'm make sure my mama's straight before I rock Prada. My bodyguard Samoan look just like The Rock, kinda. OPZ on the head, he hotter than a lock sauna. Bitch, I barely went to school, I still got high honors. I terminate a pussy, rapper like I'm John Connor.
Damn.
What's up? No, you hear the opening bar though?
What was it again?
I said I keep it low key. I'm Satoshi. Don't nobody really know me.
Oh yeah, no, you did walk him down. That Samoan bar was kind of raw too. That was the one that had me.
You get the first, like, I'm Satoshi. No
Yeah,
one knows
yeah,
who
I get,
Satoshi
I
is,
get it.
man.
I
No
get the
one
first
knows.
one.
No one knows.
Nigga, if I didn't pause and stop on it, then you didn't stump me. I'm too intellectual. It would get the average Joe
It
though.
wasn't supposed to stump you. You were just supposed to be like,
Oh, I was supposed to stank face that one, yeah.
Yeah, because, like, who even thinks of that?
No, that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say is, that's what I do realize though is no matter how far away I get from that shit, cause like when I played Poor Antonio, I was like, oh yeah, this is the music that I've won. I want. It's this is why I started rapping, is because J. Cole can hop on and do this. He can do Port Antonio. Then it makes me, and oh, that's another thing I learned too is that the boom bap is the core of this shit. Yeah, we can make trap, we can make hyper pop, whatever the fuck you guys want to make. Boom bap is the core foundation tradition. This is what it is, and it upholds everything else. It's all sourced from the boom bap. Real spill trap. I don't give a fuck what it is. When J. Cole put that Port Antonio beat starts playing, and you hear that sample that's been flipped 100 ways, it's already been flipped. That sample's been ran through, but it still has that shit.
J. Cole himself has rapped on that beat. This is his third time rapping.
Third fucking time.
And still delivered and was in. I've still listened to that song like 6 times. You know what I'm saying? Like,
dude.
saying that
And but
rapped on that, like, multiple times.
Like, that's the thing is, you'll listen to the beat. You'll go back just for the beat damn near, but the song is going. It does have that replay value of 6 times, but the beat alone does, cause it's just that dun dun dun. Man, what the fuck, bro? Stop playing with hip hop.
It's timeless, bro. That
Timeless.
timeless. Like, that's why I made that beat list the other day.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, bro. Like, this is crazy. It's really like you could play this beat in 2020 fucking in 2037, and people are gonna be like, yeah, that's Dead Presidents.
But another thing too, I feel like all of the hip hop gems that will go down in hip hop history, like Dead Presidents, like those samples and shit, I don't think they have all been found yet. Just like how the internet can't move forward until I release my 3D social media, I feel like there just wasn't enough producers that were crate digging and that had La La AI.
And the thing about that is there's so much music that has came out in the last 10 years that's sampleable as fuck that people
Yeah. Just like with the Tim's shit that got sampled, they thought that it was like fucking up her bag.
That's because people fucking forget that music is never ending.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're never gonna run out of samples because new songs are being created every fucking day.
Or sounds or words.
New sounds, new words. You can get on Looperman and put together 4 different loops and make a fucking sample that's never been heard before.
But bro, just try this for a fucking like experiment. Just name your songs one word. And if you do that for long enough, you'll realize that you'll never run out of song titles, because I've been doing that for the longest fucking time, bro. And I never have a problem coming up with the name of the song ever.
I feel like I'm pretty good at naming my songs.
Hell yeah. I'm pretty shallow when I be naming them, just because I'm doing capacity right now, but they have a deeper meaning to me.
No, like if I can name a song one word and people still be able to find the song when they search it, I will. But sometimes I can't.
But that's what I'm saying, Link. If I come back to hip hop on my boom bap shit, I'm about to be coming off on my old Earl, my 13-year-old Earl. Like, I'm about to be naming songs like vulgar words and shit.
No, I always thought that was hard. Even like fucking 6ix9ine naming shit like Kuda and whatever the fuck. I always thought that was kind of cool.
Hell yeah.
Fucking 6ix9ine.
All right, Link. You want me to read you these albums? Oh no, actually, my phone's not. Okay, I got 8 albums. You hear me? I owe myself 8 albums. I'm about to read you the titles and tell me if they're hard or not.
All right.
Okay. if the internet only knew, putrid, horrid. Now that you mention it,
All right.
Chamberman,
Okay.
and that's all I can remember off the top.
You gotta add in there porcelain.
Oh, porcelain would be raw. Oh yeah, and then my last one is on my behalf, but porcelain would be raw.
Name it porcelain and then 3D model you as like a fucking porcelain doll with a crack down its forehead.
Fuck. Okay, yeah, I gotta do that shit.
But no, that and AI Baby. AI Baby's a hard name for an album.
Damn, AI Baby would be raw for an album name. I did Airplane Baby.
For real? For an album name?
No, just for a song name, but I did the cover art for it. So technically, you can't spell AI Baby without spelling Airplane Baby.
Oh shit, you're very correct. AI Baby. But no, Chamberman's probably my favorite out of the ones that you came up with. That one and which other ones? What was another hard one that you said? I'm trying to think.
Now that you mention it,
Putrid's hard too, but I think porcelain's harder than putrid.
putrid's hard too, but porcelain's harder than putrid. Yeah, that. Because putrid and horrid are basically the same thing. They're basically like the same thing, but porcelain is a good fit. I appreciate you.
Put that up there. That's on my album list, my name of albums, but I just didn't know what like
Right.
I'm gonna rap out on an album called Porcelain.
No, for real. That's the thing is we're here now. We're not. Now's our time to be creative and have fun. Cause like we're about to get our runs, dude. It's gonna be nasty as fuck. Stupid dumbass chains. Stop playing with me. But see,
If you care too much about this shit, you just are never gonna drop.
yeah, no, for real. It does hurt. That hurts physically. That hurt me just when you said that. I got a sharp pain in my side.
Yeah, if you care too much about this shit, you just won't drop. Like I'm fucking desperately trying to finish this album in the next 15 days so I can name it end of October.
Well, dude, if you fucking have the 3 that I think you have on there, dude, even if historically wise, like hypothetically, not saying you're gonna do this, but even if you filled it up with fillers, if you have the 3 jops on there that I think you got, man, what? If you got that one R&B one that pretty much started the shit when I was over there, that bitch is a bumper.
That's the second one that I had for the project, but yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, so you're probably up like 6 right now.
I'm up 4.
Yeah,
I've showed you all the ones I've
yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie, that one is a slosher. But hey, Link, I go ahead.
You about to go?
Yeah, I gotta go to dinner with my mom.
All right, gang. Yeah,
But go ahead. I don't have to leave right now, but I'm about to leave. I'm about to just shut the stream off because I like to keep them an hour.
Did you see what I sent you on Twitter yesterday?
What was it?
The dude fucking falling off the ladder.
Did you see what I sent you? The owner of PORNHUB.
Is it Jay?
Oh yeah, I am scrolling through my DMs, so I guess it doesn't matter. But hey, seriously, bro, Memories is a 1995 Japanese film. You don't know nothing about 1995 Japanese fucking film.
No, you're very correct. Watch what I just sent you. Fucking hilarious. I was in tears laughing at that shit.
Could hit a nigga dead in his chest, but he'll walk it off if his girl watching.
You gotta turn the sound down, bro. Play it from the beginning.
Oh, he dislocated his shoulder, sonny. No.
I'm okay.
Dude, did you see him put his hands up like he said, relax?
I'm good.
That's 12-foot fall, buddy. That's 8 feet.
You know he was in pain. You gotta read the comments. Bro said he got more adrenaline from hearing the door open than he did from falling.
Son, he really did.
Oh, that shit had me crying.
It's like you be angry that it's like, bro, you can't let me get my breath before you come out. Like, let me get my breath back because you know I'm gonna have to hop up, bro.
He hopped up, put his glasses on. Fucking hilarious, dude.
No, dude, I swear, if he knew his girl wasn't home, I guarantee he would have laid there for at least 60 seconds.
At least, bro. Like, it's so funny, dude.
What?
Let it be unique, brother. That's so fucking hilarious.
How can I make it look like I did this on purpose?
Oh man.
I was trying to catch my perk, babe.
That shit hilarious.
You can't recover a perk if it goes under the deck.
You just laid there.
But yeah, seriously though, Link, it's like I'm seriously about to, like, cause this is the thing. Like I had this idea. I said, okay, I'm going to record 8 albums so that I can prepare to own 8 summers worth of hip hop. And then I actually got close. Whatever, he ha ha. Now I'm thinking though, bro. Like, cause you know how Russ said, "Oh, I created an album, and then instead of dropping it as an album, I just released a song a week." Yada yada, right? He said he did that with 2 albums. Imagine if you did that with 10 albums, right, or whatever, but quality albums, or say all 10 weren't quality, but 4 of them were quality, front to back, visual, all that. It's all there. Imagine you did that.
He's got a valid point. Cause like imagine cause you said I got 3 smacks. Imagine I just kept those 3 smacks.
Mm-hmm.
And then only released my fucking other songs, you know what I mean? And then I blow up off those, and then I have fucking an entire album worth of my best shit to hit him with after.
Well, yeah.
There's no way to go about it.
That's what I'm saying though. Is what if you prepared yourself for war like that? Like what if you had 6 albums of real pressure, right? But you're not planning on releasing them at all. You're just gatekeeping them until.
The scariest part about that, bro, is like giving them everything you've got, bro. Like you unload the clip, and then seeing like, cause that's why Russ did that, bro. Because it hurts when you unload the clip on their heads, and then it doesn't get the perception, or it's not received the way you thought it was gonna be received, and then you're out of smacks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Link, that's what I'm saying is, what if you're never out of smacks though? Because what if you don't press the button until you got 6, and then before you press the button, you're starting from scratch because you're already recording, you're already in that zone, so you're gonna get a few bangers a week at the very least. But you have 6 albums tucked. Like that would turn you into a different demon, and especially like if you were, you know what I mean, Cujo, who just learned how to record himself and shit like that. Like, you could fall into a snowball effect with this shit, bro.
Yo, you just made me remember a song that I've had tucked for a moment like
Scary.
But I don't know if they're ready for it though.
They're always ready.
I'll let you go. Has it been an hour?
Hip hop exists outside of time.
It does. Timeless, so age don't count in the
God loves hip hop.
urge in the fountain of youth.
Bro, who said that? Wait, let me guess before you tell me. Rakim.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't gotta revote your hip hop card.
I was ready for it because I almost said Eric something.
Eric B.
I don't know. Yeah, I probably would have said that.
Yeah, Eric B and Rakim, they were a dynamic duo, so you wouldn't have been completely wrong, I guess. Or you wouldn't have been I wouldn't have clowned you too hard.
I could have avoided the discipline.
Oh, you can't even hear it, my bad.
Bro, but please send me them 2 first beats you showed me on this stream though. Please, for real, seriously. Don't be like that, bro. And if you don't know what beats, you can go back watch the stream.
Oh, the Y&Q beat, and then the one with the new pocket, one with the new Paquito.
Yeah. Or the one that I was saying we could go back and forth like those kids in the car.
Oh, say less. I'll send that to you right now. You want me to put it in the Discord chat?
Yeah, do that. But I'm listening for this, John.
One kid that never motherfucking gave in. One story of my life, I'm just a page.
You paused it paused.
Oh, god damn, my bad. Stay on here. I just want to see your reaction live. Hang on, I'll put it on the other monitor so I can. Alright. Oops.
motherfucking gave in. One story of my life, I'm just a page in. One kid cutting up drums, they put the bass in. $100 million, they gon' pay him for it.
Like, why you putting all them hours in a verse? We make it $21.50 for an hour where I work.
And every week that gets spent
Oh,
up.
I started from the dirt.
And that's also where you end up.
Like, you the fucking worst.
Oh, you gotta figure it out, and $20 is what it's worth for an hour of your life. So cough it up, this shit is torture. And tell the waiter, get our bill.
She like, but I ain't even ordered.
Oh man, well that's perfect then. This date is fucking over. You don't gotta believe me, I'ma get what I deserve. No more flipping packs. Used to keep a baggie full of herbs with my dog like I'm Shaggy, making magic with these words. We can't wait in line no more, bitch. I'ma have to take my turn. And why you capping for a little paper? You go to school for a cap and a piece of paper just to break your fucking back for this measly wager. And everybody be like,
Blink, bro, I need a favor.
we make money, then we meet our maker. In that order, $100 million out of like a quarter. Remember we was moving packs over the border. Now we pour us up a glass. We out in Florida, we act a fool. One kid that never motherfucking gave in. One story of my life, I'm just a page in. One kid cutting up drums, they put the bass in. $100 million, they gon' pay him for it. One Grammy in the stew in a faster car. If they don't give it to me, swipe it like a MasterCard. Mastered all the elements, I'm feeling like the Avatar. Riding around the city with my homie on the handlebars. One dude was saying something, but I can't tell. And that bitch that you came with looked like she cast spells. I was rolling something, it had a bad smell. And she was popping something like it was Advil. Can't recollect the other night, that shit was mad real. Man, I ain't signing to your label, that's a bad deal. Bitch, I ain't signing to your label for no half meal. I was cooking beats, I bet my parents got a bag still. Yeah, until Jesus get a wheel back. They skewing numbers, me, I'm giving y'all the real facts. Sick as fuck, there ain't a doctor that could cure that. Already died twice, so why the fuck would I fear that? One paycheck, spend it making it back. I thank God I even made it to the age that I'm at. She say I'm too cocky, she hate the way that I act. She put me through hell and back, I put her name on a track. One kid that never motherfucking gave in. One story of my life, I'm just a page in. One kid cutting up drums, they put the bass in. $100 million, they gon' pay him for it. One.
This would be fire with a puppet at a diner visualizer.
Puppet at a diner.
Yeah, like a pup. That would be hard, but that was raw. No cap. That was raw. I thought you already dropped that, so I didn't know you still had that tucked. But now that
T Hill told me not to drop it.
well, there's some things that I wouldn't drop if like there's some of my music that I know I just want a lot of people to see once, and I don't want a lot of people to see a lot. You know, maybe there's some of my music that I just want a whole bunch of people to see one time instead of one song that I want people to listen to 6, 7, 8, a million times, you know?
We're fucking different, bro, because we drop a bunch of music all the time. You know what I mean? A lot of cats, they don't do that, bro.
Yeah.
They drop one song and then hit motherfuckers with short form content of that same song for 4 months.
That,
you know what I mean?
surely
That's
that.
And then motherfuckers be like, is this motherfucker keeps promoting the same song. Is this your only song, bro? Yada yada. And it's like,
That's what marketing is.
no, but this has 100,000 likes on it. And so
And the plays are going up.
Exactly, bro. And maybe that is the only fucking song they have recorded. You know what I mean? But they got as many streams as they would have had they been releasing this whole time.
Fuck.
Like, because I keep seeing that, like these little goofy looking white boys in wherever the fuck they're at, they keep promoting the same song that they have, but it's working for them. You know what I mean?
Who, Too Hollis?
No, like these are like underground YouTube rappers type shit.
Oh, dude, you probably been seeing the same shit I've been seeing, like that Drain Gang type shit.
Nah, no, I don't think I've seen that.
Dude, I seen some shit the other day that I knew it was. I was like, damn, what the fuck. All right, but I'm about to get off here because I gotta get to Niles. But I'm gonna call you later tonight. Let's do another stream or something like that, dude.
Every time you say that, you don't call me, so you know.
Dude, let's stream every day.
I won't count on it, but I will. If you're about it, I'll be here.
You don't even ask me to play fucking Warzone no more. Shit's crazy, bro.
Because you won't even update it, Goofy.
Is that my fault?
You don't want to play Warzone or you'd update it.
All right, bro, I'm gonna hit you.
All right.
All right, guys, you've seen it here first. That's my twin. Reach for my chain. Bro, hold on. He tried to reach for change. That's why we did him bad. Y'all make sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. I'm in my Calvin Klein KNOCKSTAR1, the unbiased voice of the underground. I'm in my Calvin Klein champion, guys. iPad broken, taped up. Look at this. Tape. Guys, it still works, though. KNOCKSTAR1, the unbiased voice of the underground, guys. You make sure to hit that subscribe button. I got to get over to Niles to have dinner with my beautiful mother, guys. So I appreciate you rocking with KNOCKSTAR1, the unbiased voice of the underground. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Come on, let's get to 400. I appreciate you. Let's get to 400, guys. Come on. Appreciate you, KNOCKSTAR1, the unbiased voice of the